What we want to do is tell this nation of God's mighty acts and deeds, and we will do this by building the eternal wall of answered prayer. So please be part of this as we ignite a faith for prayer across this nation and across the nations for generations to come. Charles Spurgeon in the 1800s foresaw a problem that we're now wrestling with in the modern day church. He said, we are too prone to engrave our trials in marble and our successes in sand. Part of our journey as Christians is to wrestle with those times when the outcomes of prayer are neither what we expect or perhaps even what we desire. Yet the challenge is, if we turn up the volume on those trials, we're in danger of drowning out who God really is. He is the God who can. He is the God of the improbable. He is the God who listens to us. He is the God He's not restricted by financial constraints. He's not restricted by time restraints or the physical laws of science. He is the God of the impossible. He is the God who answers. A Comres survey recently found out of Christians who regularly attend church and regularly pray, over 30% don't believe that God answers prayer. We've got a problem, and we've got to do something to inspire faith in this nation. Psalm 145 verse 10 says, all your works praise you, Lord. Your faithful people extol you. They tell of the glory of your kingdoms, speak of your might, so that all people may know of your mighty acts. And what we want to do is tell this nation of God's mighty acts and deeds. And we will do this by building the eternal wall of answered prayer, a national landmark made up of 1 million bricks, where every single brick in this structure will represent a story of when somebody has prayed to Jesus and tell of how he answered. We need your help. It's been incredible, the favor of God we've experienced over the last 17 years. You know, we've had the blessing of a beautiful Mobius strip design, the incredible miracle story of how we got given a land worth 7 figures. And then of course we've had amazing financial blessing to build the access road, blessing to build the foundations. And now we're on target to finish in 2023. But when we finish building, then the work really starts, because then we are going to share the deeds of God, the stories of the things that God has done with millions of people. I repeat, millions of people. That's how big this project is. And of course, we can't do it on our own, and partnered with charities like City Vision and prayer networks and churches, we're going to build this ecosystem of prayer and answered prayer so that we can share the stories as wide as we possibly can. Thousands and thousands and thousands of Christians are getting involved. So please be part of this as we ignite a faith for prayer across this nation and across the nations for generations to come. Come on, let's do this together and make hope visible.